Welcome to Luxuriously Poor, and I hope you guys are having a really, really great day, and may God bless each and every one of you. Now, as I went to reheat this morning, I thought about something. I had a friend years ago that wanted to know how to make a brown gravy. She wanted to make mashed potatoes, but she had no gravy, and she didn't know how to make it. So I taught her how to make a simple gravy from bacon, grease, or lard, flour, and some water. But when she wanted to reheat it later, it congealed on her and she couldn't use it, and she was pretty upset about that. And I just assumed that everybody knew how to take gravy that just thickens itself up when you refrigerate it and reheat it. I just thought they would know how to do that. And as I got ready to reheat my gravy, because I had some left over, and decided I was going to make it with some leftover biscuits that I had, I thought about it. And I said, you know what? I bet she's not the only person that doesn't know how to reheat gravy. And this is the reason for this video. Now, as you saw, I put the gravy, it's very thick, into a pan. I added 1/4 of a cup of water to start off with. Now, this gravy, if you just stick it on top of the stove without adding water to it, what you will get is something, when you start to reheat it, that it becomes even thicker. Okay? And that's not what you want, because it is really too thick. So here I am. Am I making you seasick? What I'm trying to do is find a spot where the light is better so you can see a little better here. I'm not a professional, but I sure know how to stretch money, and that is true. I'm very good at doing that. Not very good at filming it, though. Now, here it is. I've added even a little more. I started off with, I think, a fourth a cup, and I actually believe that I have added 1/3 of a cup. But you might not have as much gravy left over as I do, so you want to take it easy. You might not have, but enough to do for maybe one person. And you're like, oh, if I could just reheat this just for my husband. You might want to only add a couple spoons of water to the gravy and stir it. And heat it on low, though. Start it off on low, because you kind of want it to warm up. Now, on this back pan over here, I have some scrambled eggs. Like I said, I had leftover biscuits, leftover gravy. My son left a couple of those square hash browns. He's a truck driver, and he's always leaving stuff in the freezer. Just a couple of things of something, not much. But when he gets home, he throws it in there. Now, here it is. Aha, presto magic. There's the gravy. Hash browns and eggs, and breakfast is ready. I had 2 hash browns left over, and I scrambled up some eggs. And that's it. And leftover gravy. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and God bless.